quiet bliss. Except for the boat engine.
Love is clean and love is pure.
Welcome to the edge of the world, where the norm is eat, sleep, fly, repeat. This is the story of the places, the people, and the problems along the way. This adventure begins over 2,300 miles and 2 time zones away in the city lights and high-speed life of Jakarta. A jungle just as hard, if not harder, to thrive in. For now though, I must prepare for what's to come both mentally and physically. In this case, sooner than expected.
It's weird how even in the middle of the, what am I saying? In the middle of the night, I'm the only one that gets bitten by mosquitoes out here.
Soon we are ready to go. And for my av geeks out there, here's the full takeoff. A few hours later, through the low clouds, emerges Merauke. Originally a Dutch military post and later an Allied air and naval base during World War II, Merauke is now home to over 100,000 people. Plus one. It carries a rich and diverse history. For now though, all I need is a bed and a warm shower. One long nap and long shower later, we're ready for the morning. The early birds are already touching down. Soon though, we join the flock and are ready to go.
Alright, we will start change around 316. It was on, fuel is 0. Climate is started. 17 starter, ignition on, prop turning, fuel flow 0, pressurizing, NG above start, introducing. Light on. ITT engine rising, all pressurizing, fuel flow 91, 40, secondary, engine, ITT 720, start disengaged.
positive rate gear up. And the views do not disappoint. Famously flat with the highest terrain no more than 200 feet, the landscapes of South Papua have no secrets to hide. From marshy outcrops to dense jungles, to roads barely traveled, and memories of majestic rivers once flowed. One quick plane swap later, we're on right base into Kepi. A stone's throw away from a Dutch military outpost in the 30s, and now the most popular town destination in South Papua. The runway is usually 1,400 meters long, but due to works we get less than half of that today. 650 meters to be precise. Still more than plenty for the Caravan, but I'll try not to float too much.
I mean, you got how many followers now? 1200.
Turnarounds are pretty simple. Walk, talk.
Co-pilot hard at work.
Yeah. Watch. Sorry, Captain. Sorry.
And squawk. And let's say we get the best views as the Let 410 gets out of Kepi.
Started. 18.5 start ignition on, profit turning, fuel for zero, pressurizing, engine above
20 minutes later, we are on final approach into Sengo, a small fishing village a few miles north of the appropriately named Wilderman River.
Don't you know the rules? You should steer away before you lose. You're waiting in my room, and I can see you smiling.
No time for small talk though, as the schedule has a few more legs to go.
Shiver down my skin when I see you moving. I can't breathe. My mind is sliding down your hips, running down your curves, captured by your lips. And boom, you're waiting in my room, and I can see you smiling. I seal my doom. And soon he's gonna send his goons. The price on my head, we're flying till the moon. And when it will be late to find a way to escape, they're gonna take your lipstick and mark it on my grave. I'm crazy for a woman, careless to the clues. The secret name was Trouble, and her daggers were the fuse. I can see you smiling.
Well, halfway through the day. It is 11 o'clock.
The flatness of the area and proximity to the coastline makes for a spicy recipe, with afternoon surface winds gusting up to 30 knots some days. After a while though, it becomes a bit more fun than frightening crossing the tree line on short final.
Nice, nice, nice.
All that's left now is to sign some papers, take some selfies, and catch a lift to the terminal for a day well done.
Bless you. There's a video.
I'm stuck in space, got a daydream running through my brain every day. Heaven in my den, I'm worlds aboard, but I'm okay anyway. I wanna shake it out, toss my body up and down on the way.
Beautiful day, blue skies, and flybys to start.
I like it the way I move, I like it the way I move, I like it the way I move, I like it the way I do, I like it the way I move.
Making friends with some strangers along the way.
My kids are waking up from where they've been in the dark. I don't wanna stay inside, I'm gonna keep on
The day chugs on
dancing even
smoothly.
after I'm gone. I just wanna shake it out, turn my weekend
But just as
upside
predictable
down.
as change, the weather has decided to move in.
I like it the way I move, I like it the way I move, I like it the way I move.
It's nothing we haven't dealt with before. Cool, calm, and collected. On the ground with a little time to waste before the weather arrives, the turnaround is lightning fast. Something I find interesting though about the flat terrain is that there's no reference for how far the weather is looking from the ground. And a lot of times it looks a lot worse than it actually is. Case in point.
Pretty little comeback kids are waking up from where they've been.
For now, we get off without a hitch, but it's always something you plan for. And always leave yourself an escape.
I'm gonna keep on dancing even after I'm gone.
And do a little bit of flower
I
spotting
just
on the way
wanna
home.
take it out, turn my weekend upside down all the way. Ooh, I like it the way I move. I like it the way I move. I like it.
Chris
the way
joining shortly thereafter.
I like it the way I do. I like it the way I move. 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 I like it the way
End of the day, how many landings did you log? 6 landings. 8 landings for 2 legs.
After a long day, nothing beats a little sate rusa.
Nama saya Nico.
Then you speak English.
My name is Tom Cruise. I was born and raised in Florida, but now I'm here.
Oh no, his name is Lieutenant Dan.
So I'm with my friend, and I will ask him, why are you gay? You are gay. What is gay?
Okay, English or Spanish?
You gotta walk cinematic, brother.
The day begins with beautiful weather to backdrop the beautiful birds. And in no time, everyone is calling for startup.
Roger, start approved, runway 16, cadence 1011, report ready for taxi. Sierra 101 will report ready for taxi, Bravo to Sierra. Good morning, Roger, Lee 44. Report ready for taxi. Approve 16, 1011, call ready for taxi, Roger, Lee 44.
Soon the scenery unfolds beneath us, along with roads I'd love to ride someday.
Histoire d'une lutte d'amour, des jours de cristal, le parfum de tes joues. Pourquoi se réveiller de ce rêve?
The irony is that those that literally paved the way for us had to endure both the raw beauty and raw danger. Ultimately giving their lives so we can fly. marshland makes for a good crocodile nest that doubles as an equipment burial ground. But still, the people of Papua persevere and are presented with picturesque paintings perpetually. Say that time tab.
I'm doing my self-respect.
Runway 16, surface wind 100, 15 knots temperature 31, dew point 24, unit 1010, report ready for taxi.
Terima kasih, selamat datang.
Off to a good start in Merauke, a place I've documented in detail before, linked to the video below. The usual calm of the area quickly changes as we try to turn around as soon as possible.
Kalau sudah boarding ya.
And soon, we're on our way.
How was that landing?
To be honest, the landing was...
The most boring part about flying is all the paperwork. But in aviation, boring is good because boring is predictable. But out here, the weather is not. Changing practically every minute and deteriorating as fast as you can say the word. We make it on through, but the dogs watch on from a distance. The day continues. The storms get closer. In this case, we try to make a plan for the departure as we have a better view of the twins that are fast approaching. twists and turns later, it all boils down to the final leg, where it all comes back full circle. When getting the weather from the tower, the wind is now 20, gusting 35 knots. Just perfect. You secretly wait for days like this the whole tour. But when actually faced with it, the doubt starts to creep in. And you start to wonder if the years of experience called upon will they answer. But for now, all you can do is ride the wave. Was not more than 15 knots.
You can change your
But, as a wise man once said,
Yeah, you have to fly the aeroplane.
What do you have to say to the camera, yeah? Hey, it's still recording, yeah? Well, look how wide my shoulder is now. So, Nico, how was the day?
Very tiring, very tired, man.
Yeah, today was one of those days, and we landed just in time. It's just started raining now. So we defeated the final boss.
Yeah, finally. See you on the next season, eh?
Yeah, season 2, yeah.
I hope it's not too late. Don't tell me your ship has sailed. Swear I'm not meant to be treading water. Come find me, I'm ready for you now. Lay me down, lay me down.
and as the sun sets on this trip, I thank you all for watching till the end. Please let me know what you think about this format and if I should make any more. And till next time, what was my outro again?
Giving every piece of my soul, so you don't